This video will be on how to disassemble a original Xbox 360. This is the older version with like the faceplates that pop off. This is not the slim, like the very first one. I will work on getting another one up about the slim. I just haven't got around to it yet. But first thing you're gonna want to do, you're gonna need to take off both faceplates and my hard drive. But I did actually mess up. I probably should have just snapped the faceplate off first, but I didn't. I just did though, so we're good on that. Next thing you want to do is you got 1, 2, 3, 4 clips in the front. You're going to want to go pop those with a flathead screwdriver or any other prying tool. I'm actually going to flip this thing up first. Make this a little bit easier on myself. Okay. Oops. Come on. Don't be stupid. There's actually a warranty sticker on the front. I just don't have mine. And I just actually got this Xbox, so I figured I would clean it. Since I'm nice like that. Okay. Got all those clips off. You're going to want to go down here and just get that off. It's pretty self-explanatory down there. That sounded wrong. But, yeah. Okay, got the bottom off. And this is where the fan thing is, and it could be better from the inside. You can see that this thing definitely needed to be cleaned. So it's probably a good thing I'm doing this. But next thing you can do, you can wait, but I like to do it now because it's actually hooked into the top piece, is the disk drive button. Just take it from over here. Oh, my big fat hand is in the way. And then pull up on it and it should just snap right off. And if you don't have that button, then use a pocket knife or something, and it's either this one or that one. I think it's this one. And then you can just push it. It's this one. The bigger one looks like a Phillips head. And then there's your sync button hole if you don't have one of those. But then flip the Xbox over. I'm going to put your button out of the way. Get a Torx T8 head screwdriver. I ordered the whole set of 3 Torx screwdrivers, and a couple prying tools with a brush off eBay for about $7-8. And they just look like that with a hole in the middle. Again, they are Torx T8. You have, I believe, 6, I'm not sure. Yes. 1, 2, focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And your head shall look like so. It's the shiny one with this, it's normal, in a circle. Just take all those out. Sorry about the noise, if you can hear it. It is rain. It's raining quite heavily. And then just take all 6 of those out, as so, and throw them aside. So, be back once I get all 6 out, or the 5. Just got the other 5 out, and I noticed that this side, the opposite side that has the hard drive, is just disgusting. So, once again, shows I need to clean it. And then you flip it back over and you take the top piece and just, well, should be easier than that, but just mess with it on each side. And it should eventually decide to come out. One thing I do, but if you play games like 12 hours at a time, You should probably leave your heat protector in, but usually I only go for probably an hour, so I usually just take my heat protector off. Thought I paused it, but I guess not. But that and dust does get trapped in between these quite often, so probably a good idea you did that anyway. Yeah, these are pretty nasty. Wow, my handwriting sucks. But back to the Xbox. Whoa, lordy. Next thing you're definitely going to want to do is get the disk drive out. If you do not have a disk drive, or if your disk drive is broken, you can check the sticker for the model number, and this number right here. If you just get on eBay or Amazon and look up Xbox 360 disk drive and type in that model right after that, you should find one. They range from about $20 to $30 if you get a cheap one. And then you just lift this thing up. Probably shouldn't have shook it, but I did anyway. Go back here, there's 2 wires. Take them out. The rain is really coming down now. Come on, hang on. I will come back in a second. That definitely gave me trouble, but you get them both out. Yeah, that one was giving me trouble. And then there's this white thing. Technically it's in the way of the fan. So just take it. Not difficult. When I was over here, but lift it out. It's kind of stuck. Just apply some pressure. Okay, then we're back to the Xbox, and that fan needs some cleaning. The next thing I usually do is take one of these wires, and then I just wiggle them out, because they can come out. This one gave me trouble last time, but please don't do it again. Oh, I did. Oh, there we go. Got it that time. Toss those aside. And then you can actually take your fan out. And how you do that is there is the clip that goes in here, and you just go down here. Well, you can lay down that clip actually, then go to the top here. And there's 2 clips for each side, and then you just go in between. Whoa. Sorry, Jesus. And then you just pop that outward this way. Oh my God. That's nasty. And you go over here to your wire, like I said a minute ago, and just go up with it. And then you can definitely set your fan over there to clean, but definitely apply some attention this way. This is actually probably the worst I've ever seen one, but get a brush and clean. And then when you're clean, I'll show you how to put it back together. Just for a second here, the rain is being annoying, but you take your brush, and then you can just brush over the area that needed to be cleaned. This also came with that set that I was talking about. That's about $7-8 on eBay. And then just lightly stroke over everything. Oh, probably stupid to go in there, huh? I'll pull that out in a minute. But yeah, it's definitely get a good ball going, so just take it and pick it up. Or if you're disgusted, use pliers. This is actually really good because it goes down in there, actually, and gets everything out. Looks like a piece of the heat protector came off in there. That's a little bit dangerous for the fan. That's what that white thing is for, is it's more of a protector. So nothing bad gets in here. But definitely get this thing cleaned out. If you are painting, then it's okay to paint these on either or side. And if you're gonna paint your faceplate, then there is springs that you would have to watch out for, and your button is clear on some spots for your LEDs, so just be aware of that. I mean, there's probably other videos on shows you what to protect them when you're painting, but I'm mainly here just to clean. That's really it. If you have it apart and you are completely cleaned, go to my channel. I will have another video on how to reassemble.